hello to you all my beautiful followers. Thank you all for watching and staying tuned. I appreciate. If you are watching this video, make a thumbs up if you like the video, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe and always turn on your notification button. Thank you. So today's video, it's baking, and I'll be baking a donut. It's chocolate donut toppings. So let's get it started. So firstly, I'm adding a warm water, the room temperature water, and this is just 2 tablespoons of water right there in my bowl. Next, I'll be adding 1 medium egg, beaten right in the water. Next, I'll be adding 50 grams sugar, white sugar, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon vanilla essence, 2 to 3 teaspoon yeast. Give a mix together. 3 tablespoons of melted butter. 100 milliliter milk butter. Mix until it's combined together. 300 grams all-purpose flour. Gently mix together until the dough hold together. Need to make a dough. The dough will be sticky, but that's okay. Now we transfer the dough on a kneading board or table, dusted with a little bit flour, and then we knead the dough. We try to avoid not to add too much of flour. You can see the elasticity of it. If you feel like it's normal to be sticky, but if you feel like it's too much sticky, just like this. You see, just a pinch, just to make it easy for you with the kneading. Now it's fully kneading. Make sure it's well kneaded into a soft, smooth way. Now I can see it's soft. Next, to be transferred in a lightly oiled bowl. You can see it's already oiled, and lightly grease with oil the dough. After that, being greased with oil, then covered with the kitchen foil nylon, covered for about 1 to 2 hours, depending on the temperature in your kitchen. If you have a low temperature, then it can take like 2 to 3 hours, but maximum 1 to 2 hours for the dough to be doubled in size. So now after 2 hours, I have the result. As you all can see, the dough is double up in sizes like this. Yes. So now on my workplace, I'll be wetting a little flour. And I'll be placing the dough on the wet flour as I'll be rolling it out. And then to the other side. You don't want it to be too flat. We want something little thick, like it 2 layers. So right now I'm having them in shape after being rolled out. So I'm making the shape. You can use anything you have for the pan for baking, or if you have something like this in a round shape. And also I have this cake form, so I will be using it in the middle to get the shape down in the middle like this. So after that, I'll be removing the dough just like this. You don't want it to be messed up. I'll be removing the dough. Now I have the extra dough, which will be re-rolled, and I will do the same thing over again. So now I'll be removing the dough from the circle. Now I get it like this on the patches of baking paper set aside. So now I'll be covering it just for it to rest like this. I get it covered for it to rest for about 30 minutes to 60 minutes. I have the gas on. I already preheat my pot, and I'll be putting about 3 inches of oil on a low heat just to get the oil not to be too hot and not to be too cool. And then I'll be placing the donut into the oil gently. So as you can see, it's being fried. So I'm getting it turned around. We don't want to get it too brown. So as you can see, we have our donuts ready. So look at that. So I'll be bringing it out to deep dry the oil from it. So right here we have all the donuts being fried. I have them all being fried, golden brown. So the next step, what we will be doing now is to topping it up with the chocolate. Here I have my chocolate. I have this, I'm using this Belgian dark it's 85% chocolate, and I have water boiled just to melt it. So I'll be putting it down to get it melted this way. As you can see, it's getting melted already. Now I have the chocolate lightly melted, and so I'll be adding a little bit of cacao and a little bit of milk. a little bit of powdered sugar just to have a little sweetening taste. And then mix. So as we'll be dipping in the donut right there in the chocolate, so now I have my donuts ready. Look at that, guys. So if you like this video, don't forget to thumbs up, share with your loved ones. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, like and comment. Thank you so much for watching. See you on the next video. Thank you. Bye.